Maybe it was a spontaneous brunch that turned into bottomless mimosas, or that group concert ticket purchase that left your account a bit lighter than expected. Hey, it happens to the best of us. But when the party's over and it's time to get that cash back in your wallet, you might be wondering, exactly how much can I actually withdraw from Venmo in a day? Let's face it, Venmo is a fantastic way to split bills, send quick payments to friends, and even shop online using your Venmo balance. But it's important to understand the limits in place to keep things running smoothly. So, buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of Venmo withdrawal limits and everything you need to know. The big kahuna, the daily withdrawal limit. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. The key question you came here for: how much can you withdraw from Venmo in a single day? The answer depends on whether you're using a Venmo debit card or opting for a traditional bank transfer. Venmo debit card, your daily cash access buddy. The Venmo debit card, that sleek little piece of plastic linked to your Venmo account, is a convenient way to access your funds on the go. But just like any ATM card, it has limitations. When it comes to withdrawals, you're looking at a daily limit of $1,000 USD. This applies to any cash you withdraw, whether it's at an ATM, getting cash back at a store, or even requesting an over-the-counter withdrawal from a bank teller. Here's the catch: this limit applies specifically to the funds available in your Venmo balance. If you don't have $1,000 sitting there, you won't be able to withdraw that amount. Pro tip: to avoid any withdrawal woes, make sure to transfer enough money from your linked bank account to your Venmo balance before heading to the ATM. Bank transfers, a slower but potentially limitless option. Now, if you need to access a larger sum of money, a bank transfer might be your best bet. Unlike Venmo debit card withdrawals, there isn't a hard daily limit on how much you can transfer from your Venmo balance to your bank account. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Verification matters. Unverified Venmo accounts have a significantly lower transfer limit. We're talking a maximum of $300 per day. Once you get verified by providing your ID and other details, that limit jumps to a much more comfortable $5,000 per day. The waiting game: bank transfers aren't exactly instant. Depending on your bank's processing times, it might take 1 to 3 business days for the money to show up in your account. Fees, glorious fees. Be aware that some banks may charge fees for receiving transfers from Venmo. It's always a good idea to check with your bank beforehand to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Beyond the limits, a few other things to consider. While the daily limits are the main focus, there are a couple of other factors to keep on your radar. Transaction limits. Venmo also has limits on the total number of transactions you can make in a day. This applies to both sending and receiving money. Suspicious activity. If you try to withdraw or transfer large sums of money frequently, especially if your account is new, Venmo might flag your activity for security reasons. This could lead to delays or even temporary account restrictions. The bottom line: plan your withdrawals wisely. By understanding Venmo's withdrawal limits and how they work, you can avoid any unnecessary headaches. Remember, a little planning goes a long way. If you know you'll need a larger sum of cash, initiate a bank transfer a few days in advance. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.